rocky start. Currently 0-2. Got beat up by a couple of fast decks, which, you know, I imagine we're not really on Owen's radar. So we have the full curve. We have 1 to 13. Pretty sure we have to mulligan this. And Mountain Pilgrimage? If this was a forest, I think I could maybe keep it. But we have 14 green sources, which is not a ton. There's no guarantee to get our Graphstone active, so we need to draw green first and foremost, and then we would need to draw something that mills us to turn on this Graphstone. And then we could have Pilgrimage. I think I'm just going to mulligan. Alright, this is good. Got some 1-drops. I guess we keep the Pilgrim's Eye. Gives us 2 resources. And our opponent is playing black-white, so maybe we should have led on Vessel, actually. So we could Vessel on 2 and then play some 3/3s, but now we might just lose one of these to... Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah, we're gonna lose our Dryad to a thingamabob, a Liliana. And obviously we keep the Pilgrim's Eye on top, and then that's what gets transgressed, which is obviously not ideal. So, yeah, maybe this was bad. Maybe we should have Vesseled on 2 and then played our 2 Dryads next turn, and probably just gotten them languished. I was going to say, there's only 3 Lilianas in the deck, right? Like, I can't have it every time. Well, let's try and spike. Creature enchantment land is what we're basically working with here. So we're still short. I think we want the Griff instead of the Emrakul. Just short by 1. Short by 1. Kalidas is not good for us. This is bad. We're getting beat up. I think that's kind of to be expected on the old Multi 5, but I found Kalidas to be actually pretty good against this deck too. Like, kind of tough to remove. So we want an Ish or a Deep Fiend? I think we want the Ish. Guess I probably should have attacked last turn. And attacking with both is probably not very smart because our opponent's just going to gain the life back. Maybe I should have attacked with 1 last turn. That's what should have happened probably. All right, we have Captain Spider. He's here to save the day. Oh, come on. All right, maybe we should have led with Captain Spider. And then when that got moonlit, then we can attack with Dryad or keep it back. Tilt? Ah, their Moonlight blew out their own Kalidas. So trigger on the stack, they should have priced, unless they drew the price off Moonlight. I need to stop attacking with this Dryad. It just only ends poorly for me. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is K return and then set up for double K return to actually kill the Kalidas. Otherwise, they can just sack a zombie to make it bigger. Avacyn. Well, good thing we didn't Griff that turn. That would have ended poorly for us. Worth noting that Owen got 3-0'd by this deck in the finals. I don't think I saw the first 2 games, but game 3 definitely looked pretty rough. Anguished Unmaking. Yeah, can't really do anything about that. Oh yeah, I'm actually just dead. Dead a million ways. Okay. Okay. Well, I like the critters. I like the negates. I think we want to keep in some K returns. I think shamans are good here too, even though they're going to keep in some removal. Yeah, I think the K returns are kind of necessary against like Liliana alts, but even then, like, that situation is certainly not ideal. We're kind of losing in that spot anyway. Basically, our hand is going to get shredded by Transgress, maybe some Duresses, maybe some Obliterations. I think maybe I cut the Gravestones. I just always cut the Gravestones. I still like the Spiders. I could see cutting one Emerge card. Both are pretty nice. Either the Time Walk or the Draw card, I think, are both pretty good. I could see cutting all the K returns, but opponent's deck has enough things that I think they're good. Just gotta not walk into Avacyn. Don't even really like having 2 surgeries, but whatever. Alright, this hand's great. Let's try and do a little something here. Basically, Grapple is like the last card I cast, generally, and kind of just like popping Vessel and using Gather. In this case, Pilgrim's Eye, but this might get us to Spell Mastery, and so kind of want the land, sort of want the Shaman. Emrakul might just get hit by a discard spell, but we're kind of building towards that. So I think we can just snap that off. We draw Shaman, so definitely didn't want a second one of that. Like having the Pilgrim's Eye. If I play Shaman, maybe they're incentivized to like just kill that, but I don't think so. Like, what am I going to do? Play a quick Deep Fiend and then, you know, they probably can just kill this at some point. Okay, Liliana's good. Gideon is also good. Alright. So we're mana short of Emrakul. Because 5 mana plus 2 plus 5 is only 12. We could Deep Fiend, but then there's no guarantee that we actually get to attack a Planeswalker, plus we're sacking our Shaman, which we kind of want. Well, gather bricks. So that's kind of a tilt. Could actually see playing the Deep Fiend here. If Anguish Unmaking, I just kind of get wrecked. I think I'd rather just play for the Emrakul. I don't even think I want to grapple here in case they have something like Anguish Unmaking, although it does depend on what they do with their mana. Ugh. Ugh. Now we just have to Deep Fiend, probably. We're just getting beat up. Yeah, that's fine with me. I knew I had that. I don't know why you would price, but whatever. So now we can kill the Gideon. I think we should just grapple first before we decide what to do. Mill the Coax. So that kind of stinks. Possible I would just want to Deep Fiend and then grapple back my other Deep Fiend, but I think if I hit a Jace, that might change what thing I attack. Ugh, I think I just want to get a land back. That's so sad. Land or Shaman, for sure. Could be Pilgrim's Eye, I suppose. The next turn I can Pilgrim's Eye, get a land. If they don't kill the Pilgrim's Eye with the trigger on the stack, then I can Deep Fiend tap their stuff and hit their Liliana. Although it won't be for much. Well, that's a tilt. I think I should probably just get the other island, save some forest for Pilgrimage. I could just flash K-Return. That's probably worth it to kill 2 tokens. Oh, shoot. 5 toughness. Bad idea. It is very rare that I think of Liliana as having a toughness reducing thing as well. Okay, so they should not have an emblem right now. We're in a bad spot. Yeah, I blew that pretty hard. Pretty hard. Surgery, you're a little too late. Well, I don't think this game was going particularly well. However, I did blow it.